Hi, everyone, and welcome to Flume Stream Entertainment Network for today's high school match between the Profile Patriots and the Gorham Huskies. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm your host, Matt Buetow, and joining me today here at the production table is Brent Coble. Thank you for tuning in for today's matchup, for being here early for our White Mountains Community College pregame show. Brent, we have Profile, we have Gorham 1 and 3 in the standings. We have 75 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful day for soccer. What do you think?
It is beautiful here, Matt. What a backdrop, or what a foredrop we're looking at here with all the vibrant colors. Beautiful day for soccer. Both teams are coming in hungry for the win. You know, it's coming down late in the season here. Profile's trying to avenge a 1-0 loss to Gorham in the second week of the season. I think we're going to have a great day.
Absolutely. Now, you've had a conversation with the Profile Patriots head coach, Doug Kilby. What does he think about today in this game and how important it is? And, only a few more games left. What are his thoughts?
He's definitely circled this one on his calendar. Been looking forward to it. He said both teams the first time around had a couple kids out, a couple key players out, and both teams are loaded back up to full capacity. And he's just was excited and get ready to go.
Now, Brent, I spoke earlier with Coach Dave Backler. I said, Coach, thoughts on the game today, and as a good coach says or does, you know what? We're going to stick to our game. Don't complicate things. Play our game. They have all of their starters except for one person that's in injury reserve. They're not dealing with COVID. They're not dealing with colds. They're not dealing with injuries. This is a full Gorham team that, although won the last game 1-0, they want to win today, 3-0.
Oh, absolutely, Matt. And Coach Kilby, he did send along a couple thoughts of his own. He wanted to make sure they handled their pressure better. He wanted Profile to play their style and shut down the midfield area. And, like he said, it's going to be a good match late in the season here. Both these teams, I think, have 4 games left, including today. So, really, it is getting late.
Now, Brent, we've been talking earlier today, with our great production team, 75 degrees outside. We're not used to this late. I'm not complaining. I'll take this probably until at least December. But as you're gearing your team up and getting ready for cold play, does the weather matter at all in these games, warm or cold?
For both of these schools up here in the North Country, it's heat on in the morning and air conditioning on in the afternoon. And, we're all used to that by now.
Yeah, and if you're well insulated like me, you can get pretty far in the winter without having to turn the heat on.
Absolutely.
Like I said, we're in Bethlehem, New Hampshire. We're at Profile High School. We have Profile and we have Gorham. We have a beautiful soccer day. Again, 1 versus 3. Trying to avenge a 1-0 loss. Both teams are on fire. Both coaches are on fire. We're going to have ourselves a good game today.
Certainly looking forward to it, Matt. 2 of the top 2 out of 3 teams here in Division 4 in the state of New Hampshire. Looking forward to seeing how they play. We haven't seen either team we saw Gorham early in the season, one of their first games. But even seeing them again, we haven't seen them since then. So
it's exciting. So what we'll do is right now you're watching White Mountains Community College pregame show. With locations in Berlin, Littleton, and North Conway, White Mountains Community College provides quality education in your backyard. Visit them online at wmcc.edu. Your adventure awaits. Brent, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to bring the viewers the George M. Stevens lineups for both teams. Stick around. We'll be right back.
I used to think college was for other people, but after a lot of hard work, and thanks to an incredible support system, now I know I'm exactly where I need to be.
Just like you means when I walk into the bank, I feel like home. I feel like this is home.
It's a family. It's just small like me, but it's good like me.
Just like you, I know I have the support of the bank, and my clients have the support of the bank. And to me, that just has extreme value.
What does joy look like? At Santa's Village, It looks a lot like this. Visit a world of pure joy that's closer than you think, where it's always the season for smiles, for laughs, for family, for reindeer roller coasters and cookies. For a day packed with so much fun, you'll know exactly what joy looks like. Santa's Village, pure joy, family style.
Santilli Family Dentistry is located in beautiful Littleton, New Hampshire, offering modern dental care with a small-town feel. When you visit our office, you can expect Dr. Santilli and the entire dental team to provide you with the comprehensive, personalized, and gentle care that you deserve. Our goal is to work with you to determine your dental needs and deliver the best treatment options available. We believe that being an informed patient is essential in achieving the highest level of oral health care. We look forward to working with you to achieve this goal. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Covering you at home, at work, and at play, George M. Stevens Insurance is the only local agency to offer personal and commercial insurance, as well as health, life, and financial services. With offices throughout the North Country, we service your complete insurance needs. As a trusted choice insurance agency, we research coverage options from the nation's top companies to ensure that your policy works for you. George M. Stevens Insurance, protecting New Hampshire and Vermont since 1882.
To Flume Stream Entertainment Network. We're in beautiful Bethlehem, New Hampshire at Profile High School, where today's match brings us Gorham High School Huskies against the Profile Patriots, a number 1 versus number 3 team. Profile looking to avenge their first loss, but we got to do starters first, Brent. And those starters are brought to you by George M. Stevens & Son, offering home, auto, life, and commercial insurance throughout the North Country. Visit them at their locations in Littleton, Colebrook, Lancaster, and Lisbon, or check them out online at gms-ins.com. That's gms-ins.com. And I have the visiting Gorham Huskies coached by Dave Backler. His starting lineup is sophomore, number 27, Jack Saladino, junior, number 6, Brendan Saladino, junior, number 10, Abraham Backler, junior, number 8, Cam Pake, sophomore number 9, Connor Lemoyne. Sophomore number 18, Isaac Langlois. Junior number 1, Cody Lemieux. Junior number 25, Michael Cody, probably by far the biggest kid on the field. Senior 3, Landon Crotto. Senior 17, Carson Roberge. And their goalie, sophomore, number 98, Aiden Corrigan. That is your first place Gorham Huskies, coached by David Backler. Brent, you got the home team.
Sure, yeah. All right, guys, here we go with Doug Kilby's Profile Patriots. Senior, number 13, Adam Bell. Senior, number 20, Pearson Flay. Senior, number 26, Udip Whitney. Junior, number 21, Alex Leslie. Junior, number 15, Riley Plant. Junior, number 22, Daniel Burnell. Junior, number 12, Caden Brantley. Junior, number 5, Kobe Toms. Sophomore, number 11, Jackson Clough. Sophomore, number 19, Cohen Mullins. And rounding out the field of 11, sophomore, number 18, Wyatt Lawton.
Again, those are your starters, brought to you by George M. Stevens. Check them out online at gms-ins.com. Brent, we were talking just a few minutes ago about the profile team only having 4 seniors. It's a very strong team. It's not necessarily a young team, but it's a younger team. That bodes well for their future.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. And even looking at the Gorham roster, there's very minimal seniors. There's only 2 in the starting lineup. So both these schools are looking for some longevity, in the next couple of years with these teams.
You know what I like, too, that I noticed that we don't see a lot up here in the North Country, even with the Division III teams, is Gorham has probably 24, 25 players on their team. And Profile may not be as many, perhaps, but you have a couple of big teams. You have JV teams that just don't happen very often, and that's great experience, great feeder program for the varsity team.
And I was having this conversation with my son a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about baseball at White Mountains, and the numbers that they're getting there for baseball, I believe, obviously success breeds success. And for both of these schools, we're talking Profile and Gorham. Both their soccer teams have been successful for quite a few years, and it breeds itself all the way down to the lower level. And, I don't know if these numbers are like this in basketball and baseball for these 2 schools, but certainly for soccer, there are a bunch of soccer players from both these schools.
You're right, and when these teams are winning, when they're competing, when they're in the playoffs, when they're winning championships, we have 2 officials here. Here's Mr. Horn. How you doing, buddy? When you're winning out there, people are like, oh man, I want to play, I want to win, I want to go out there and play, and that starts. I mean, you're actively involved in pretty much all sports, but that starts when it's young.
Absolutely,
those kids are going, I want to be like this guy, I want to be like him or her, whatever it might be. It creates some excitement. And it's always nice to win.
It's always nice to win, and another thing it creates is, look at all the role models that, these younger kids in these towns have to look up to. And that's huge.
That's a good point, too. Just having those players to say, yeah, I want to be like him or her one day. I want to score a bunch of goals. And if you talk to either of these coaches, I don't know Coach Kilby as well as you do, but when you talk to Dave Backler, it's everybody. We're a team. We're all learning. We're all learning fundamentals. We're only as strong as our least experienced player. Every time we put 11 players out there, we want them all know how to play soccer, but we want 5 or 6 or the rest of them to play soccer too, because we want to be able to depend on them off the bench.
Oh, that's correct. No doubt. Coach Kilby has been coaching for, I'm not exactly sure, it's up in the 30s. I know he was at White Mountains for 30 plus years. I played for him for 4 years. I was on some great soccer teams while I was there. He knows his stuff. He comes back from the old school in the 70s when he played with guys like Dave Pinkham, who's coached Guilford for all these years and won many championships. A lot of different coaches from White Mountains throughout the state.
So we know if he has coached you, we know that it's been a long time since he's been coaching. And if he could make it through you, he can pretty much make it through any player. So congratulations to Doug Kilby.
Oh, absolutely. If getting through my group was tough. We had a group of 11 or 12 kids that, such like the Gorham team, we had played soccer together for our whole lives. And it was, by the time we were in high school, it was pretty easy to play. Mm-hmm. You know where the ball's coming off someone's foot,
You can almost just know them so well. Like, how they think, where they go, what they're going to do. And Brent, it's nice to have a back and forth with you. Usually we're on a baseball field running to our cars after and not having much time to talk. So, again, new this season to Flume Media, Brent Koval, the most colorful color commentator in the North Country. And you know what? He's also a philosopher.
Oh, yes, yes. My philosophy runs deep sometimes. The later in the night it gets, the deeper it gets. But both these guys, Coach Kilby, I was talking to him about doing a post-game interview, and I said, only a couple minutes. And he said, Brent, I can't do that.
Yes, yes.
He's a kind of guy you go up and you say hello to, and you look at your watch, and 2 or 3 hours has gone by, and he's still talking.
Good soccer guy. Same thing with Backler. Our post game may last 4.5 hours today, but that is a new feature this season. Brent, you go out to those coaches, get their feedback, get their thoughts right after the game. Brand new this year.
Yeah, I think it's been a great thing. Even talking to Coach Kilby today, he says, "Oh wow, you guys do that? Sure, I'm interested in that." So it's certainly brought in a different dynamic to these the games we cover.
And the kids and the coaches like it. I'm looking at Dean Horn came by, one of the referees. It's a 1 versus 3. It's a big game. Both these referees know it. How big is this game for them?
For the officials?
For the officials.
Yeah, you want to be on your game, and obviously they know coming in where both these teams stand. And like we said, there's only 4 games left in the season, including this one. This is huge. This is probably for number 1, I would say, Matt.
Yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it Concord Christian that's between Gorham and Profile?
Yeah, Concord Christian's in there. And earlier today, I checked the NHIAA site, and it had Gorham up. Now we just checked it again. It's got Gorham back in 3rd. So, it's that rating system.
Yeah.
And whether games have been punched in or not. But hey, Concord Christian, as we spoke about the other day on the show, they've got a lot of games to make up to get back up into the tier of games that both these clubs have played.
And regardless of the standings, what we can tell you today is that we have a Profile team and a Gorham team that are ready to battle. They want to win this game. They don't want to lose. They may be okay with a tie, but knowing Kilby and knowing Backler, they want to win. As I told Dave Backler when we were talking, Coach, don't forget the team with the most goals wins. And he appreciated that. I tried to offer him some insight, as you would, in a more philosophical manner. But we're going to get things going. Profiles lined up, ready to go. Gorham's in their little cheer right now. It's 74 degrees, probably 72, 73 degrees, mostly sunny. And we got some soccer, so here we go. Oops. Looks like it's going to be Gorham's ball to start with. And that's going to be number 27, Jack Saladino. The Saladino brothers, name that we'll hear often. Gorham possesses. They bring it back to the defense to Cody Lemieux. Cody Lemieux up to Cam Pake, and it's deflected out. Connor Lemoyne will take the throw, and he throws it back to Lemieux. Lemieux's trying to get in the middle. Nice head ball.
Langlois head that ball down in the corner.
Gorham still possesses. Oh, quick move by the Profile defender. Gonna have a Gorham throw-in. Pake's gonna take that throw-in. He takes a peek, looks around. Big throw-in right in the middle. Dangerous. Almost in, but beautiful throw-in by Cam Pake. Was that Saladino, Brent, that almost knocked that in?
I believe it was, Matt.
Yeah. Pake takes the ball, throws it in the middle. Saladino, number 27, Jack Saladino, almost put that in the back of the net.
That's a little risky right there early in this game.
And that's the style that you're going to see probably from both of these teams, but definitely from Gorham. Get that momentum, score a goal, try to surprise them a little bit.
And we were talking about this before the game. The length of this field isn't what normal soccer fields are, and that corner kick just went all the way from one end line to the other.
Good. That's a good point. And I wonder, we talked a little bit about with Matt Taylor from Woodsville, bigger fields, smaller fields. Gorham likes a smaller field. They play on a smaller field, so maybe we'll see that as a benefit for them today.
Sure. Back and forth action. Gorham just had a corner. Now Profile works their first corner of the afternoon.
Profile's going to take the corner kick. I can't see the number from here, but pretty basic setup. Giving some time for his players to get ready. The hand goes up, and there's the kick. That's going to go right in the middle. That's number 21 for Profile. Alex Leslie trying to head it into the net, but it deflects off, and it's a goal kick.
Yeah, I think Alex Leslie is a goal scorer for the Patriots. He's up front playing the forward position, and he's a big body.
There goes Thibodeau Lemieux. Is that Isaac?
Langlois.
Yeah, get a haircut. They go Saladino with pressure. Profile defense ends up with it, trying to push it out. That'll be a profile throw-in. Profile's trying to gain some momentum. Gorham so far is managing to keep it mostly down in Profile's end as a transition takes place here. Couple touches over to the middle. Profile playing fundamental soccer right now, trying not to do too much, trying to utilize the whole field as they bring it back to defense. But Gorham is there pressuring, and there goes Saladino. He sees Paik, tries to get it to Paik, and the Profile defender is there to deflect it back into the middle. Another dangerous play. We got a handling call, I believe. The handling or throwing, Brett, do you know?
Looks like a throw-in. Or maybe a dangerous play. He's got his arm up, so it's an indirect.
Both of them have their hands up, so it's an indirect. What will happen, Brent, is the next player touch the ball, the ref's hands will go down as Gorham trying to get it back in the Profile zone. Unable to. This Profile. But Gorham is all over them right now.
Pearson Freight. Excuse me, Pearson. I'm not completely sure how to pronounce your last name.
Cody. He gets Lemoyne's bolting down the field, unable to get there. Good hustle by Connor Lemoyne. That's going to be a Profile throw-in.
Yeah, number 11, Jackson Clough, taking that throw.
Nice throw right down the line by Clough, number 11. Going to battle out in the corner. Profile with a nice intercept. Profile still has it, trying to switch fields with it.
Leslie with a great ball to the back post.
Great spot. And that's going to be a Huskies goal kick, Brent.
Yeah. That was a great ball there, placed out there by Leslie.
Oh, you couldn't get any better than that. It was Lemoyne up to Paik. Paik a couple touches. Back to Cody. Cody trying to push it up, unable to do so. Thibodeau Lemieux. Lemoyne's going to pressure. That ball goes out, and that's going to be a Profile throw. And there goes Profile. They want their opportunity now. Corrigan's going to come out in that. Try to grab that. He does. He'll take his time, let his players get up the field. Think about what he'd like to do next, and there's the punt. That's right in middle. Paik's there. Paik trying to get it up to Saladino. He's not able to. Little battle here in the middle of the field. Who do we got, Brent, for Profile?
Oh,
Saladino's on. Close. It's a physical game, Brent.
Very physical. You know, neither one of these teams want to give up an inch.
Langlois with a little pop. The Paik.
Oh.
There goes Lemoyne. Lemoyne takes the shot. Deflected over the net. That's Connor Lemoyne. Almost, Brent.
Great save.
Great save. And that goalie who made that great save is Caden Brantley, who jumped up just high enough to get the ball to go over the net. That's an athletic keeper right there.
Very athletic. And you know, he's not very short either. Oh, it's Brunel.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, we got that right.
Oh,
You said the wrong one.
Yeah. I have two on here. Okay, let's go. All right, we're back.
Sorry about that, Danny.
That's Danny Brunel, who's an very athletic soccer player. We apologize for that mistake. There's Paik trying to battle through the Profile defenders. That kid hasn't stopped. That goalkeeper's junior, number 22, Daniel Burnell, so far made the save of the day, Brent.
Absolutely. Cut down the angle and did his job very well there.
It was a difficult shot, but a lot of fundamentals in the save. Here goes Langlois. Langlois looking for Paik. Looked like Paik may have been offside, but he never got involved to play, so it's not a penalty. We got a goal kick.
Patriot goal kick here. Who's that taking that?
Is that 18?
Number 18, Wyatt Lawton.
Wyatt Lawton, sophomore. He's going to take with the left. A big boot by Lawton.
That's a well-placed ball, switching the fields from the back of the field like that.
Good ball placement. You're right, Brent. You don't see many with the left foot like that, but
no,
man, he nailed it.
just a foot in general like that. That was beautiful.
You know what I like about these profile players so far? For as much pressure as Gorham's been putting on profile, they're not backing down.
No, and you know the transition is real quick with these Patriot boys. It's up and down the field here today, Matt.
We're going to have a profile throw-in all the way on the other side of the field. A nice throw-in. A little back and forth. It was profile still possessing, brings it back to midfield.
Yep,
nice move.
Leslie to Whitney over there.
I heard a whistle, but it must be on the other. It's this microphone that we have in front of us, Brent.
It's picking up everything.
We can hear the leaves on the other side of the field falling on the ground. But again, just a quick shout out to our production crew, Adam Noyes, Chad Fillion, and James Dugay, doing all the work for us to bring this game to you guys and to make us look really good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's eyes like a hawk.
Absolutely. The background work that goes into this, setting up for this is a lot, and we appreciate all that.
Got a offside call. Referee official is in a great spot to make that call. You'll see both hands go up. Offside is an indirect kick. Profile will take that. Another beautifully placed kick. Ball's in the air. I think that's going to be a profile throw. Who's got that throw? 13? Look at that.
It's a beautiful throw.
That's 13 captain Adam Bell, who certainly knows how to play soccer.
And here comes Jackson Clough's going to take this throw. Another long throw. Little skip with the head. Ball's still up in the air, trying to get the ball settled down on the ground.
Nice settle, nice settle.
That was a beautiful settle by Adam Bell there.
Again,
just a little miss kick. But second shot for profile. 2 shots apiece unofficially here for both teams.
Hayden Corrigan's going to take this kick. He's got a left foot too, Brent.
Yeah, lots of left footers around here.
Good physical, athletic play by both teams. Saladino's going to take off. He's going to go to the right side. The profile defender has not left him alone. I can't see his number. That's number 18 for profile. What do we got? That's Wyatt Lawton. For as fast as Saladino can be and as dangerous as he can be, Lawton followed him all the way down.
No, he stayed composed there, Matt, and he contained the ball. He didn't try to jab at it or steal it. He just didn't want Saladino to get by him.
And like you said, it's composure, right? And you don't want to let him burn you. So keep him to the corner. If he's going to take a shot off balance.
Absolutely. You know, that's a tough shot to make. And here's another profile right back down the other way into the action. Keeper's got the ball.
That's the way it's been today, huh? Good step by the defender, but that ball's going to go out. Thibodeau Lemieux is going to take the throw, and I believe as the ball boy comes in here. Cody takes a look. He lets it go. Langlois is there. Still has it. Trying to set.
Yep. No, Caden Brantley mixing it up with Langlois there in the middle.
And that's goalie Daniel Bernal, number 22, who's going to take this kick. A very athletic keeper that has kept profile in this game. Very physical game today, Brent, but those games are okay sometimes.
Yeah, no doubt, Matt. It's a kind of game we like to watch, obviously, and everything's, it's physical, but it's legal. Soccer, you're going to shoulder to shoulder, body to body, and things happen.
One thing you find with Dean Horn, I think the other ref's name is Zach, but I'm not 100% sure. One thing you find with Dean, he's very fair, and he knows what he's talking about, probably one of the better soccer refs in the North Country. And, if it's physical, it's physical. And if both teams are being physical, then he'll let it go. Now, not physical dangerous, but just physical.
Yeah, absolutely. And both these teams have guys that can throw the ball across this field pretty easily off throw-ins.
Was Roberts trying to dump it back in. What's the unofficial time, Brent? It was Thibodeau Lemieux to Pake.
We've got
Pake over to Langlois.
28 minutes left.
There goes Lemieux in the corner. Crosses it. Trying to get it to Saladino. And not much happening. We'll have a profile goal kick. Good fundamental soccer. The profile Patriots, for as fast as the Gorham Huskies are, this Patriots team can stay with them, can play defense, and they're not easily fooled.
Yeah, that was a great run by Cody Lemieux there.
Yeah. See how he gave it to Pake. And right when he gave it to Pake, he took off.
Oh, Leslie trying to get a shot off. Goal kick the other way. Oh,
We
have a timeout.
What happened?
Not sure.
I think that's Thibodeau Lemieux coming out.
Yeah, some injury. Bloody nose.
He'll go over and see assistant coach Craig Langlois, another good soccer guy, also the school nurse. So benefit.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is. Yep.
He is about the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And when you see him, you check. Like my daughter went to Gorham, and he'll check in and say, "How's Maddie doing?" Just really genuine guy.
Oh, absolutely. He's a great guy.
I got a lot of back and forth going. A very talented profile team against a very talented Gorham team. As profile possesses the ball. Couple touches. Good move. That's Leslie. Good move. He's still with it. He hasn't given up. That's Alex Leslie, right? Number 21,
yes,
the
sir.
junior forward profile. Did not give up. And there they go again. What do you got? Got a throw in?
I think it's out of bounds, yeah. Official Dean Horn talking to the players about playing the whistle and stop playing when the whistle blows.
Exactly. Going to have a profile direct kick. Another left. Good ball placement. There's almost.
Wow.
Connor Lemoyne is there to save the day. Who do we have for forwards on profile? It's Alex Leslie.
And Wyatt Lawton is the one giving all these Patriots kicks. He is doing a great job putting the ball exactly where they want it.
And as you know, Brent, a lot of these goals that are scored, they start in a particular place, and it's usually off of a kick like that. As Connor Lemoyne still possesses it, tries to get up to Pake, he's not able to. A little bit of a push, another push.
Here goes Leslie.
Good pressure, Blue.
Have a profile throw in.
Number 26, UTIP Whitney.
Trying to cross it. He still has the ball.
Leslie still has the ball. Great defense by Gorham there. The defender was able to stay with the ball, and
it's a battle, Brent. It's a battle. This is a good game. This is everything and more that we were hoping for. Maryland trying to get it out. They're able to keep it in.
Both these teams are going to leave it all out on the field today, I can tell you that. It's like a Gorham throw coming out of their own end.
It's going to be Cody. Pake has it. Those profile midfielders are relentless. Pake's
That was a great step up by Wyatt Lawton there.
beautiful. There goes Saladino. Saladino takes a look.
Brendan looking for his brother Jack.
Trying to get it up to Jack. Not able to because of that relentless profile.
Transition right back. Oh, we have a profile corner, I believe.
That's number
No.
What did he give him? No, it's profile corner, yeah. That was number 20, Pearson Relay.
He's giving him a corner. Wasn't sure he was going to give him a corner.
While we're waiting, Chad, Brent, what's the unofficial time?
Unofficial time, we got about 23 minutes left in the first half.
All right. And that is going to be clear, that's going to be a profile corner kick. They are asking for 10 yards. and the referee will grant them the 10 yards, making sure, I think that's Connor Lemoyne, will stay at least 30 feet out until he kicks the ball. A bit unorthodox. I'm not used to seeing that, but
Yeah, they tried the little two-player touch draw there, and Lemoyne was on that very quick. Here's more of a traditional type corner.
it's a big, well placed. Well placed.
Yeah, they're certainly looking for Mr. Leslie up front there. The Patriots are, and he's a big, tall kid, and he can get up pretty high.
Small, like you said, a smaller field, but that was intentional. They wanted to go 3/4. Number 21, Alex Leslie, there to try to score a goal.
Yeah,
on the header.
he might even have been trying to put that back across to the other side there.
Yeah.
That was definitely well set up. You're right. And here comes the keeper for Profile.
Daniel Burnell, number 22, a very athletic goalkeeper. He's giving his team some time to get back. He's going to boot it 3/4 of the field. Nice boot.
Yeah, he's got a good kick.
Goes
Great
lengthwise.
chest pass right there by number 10, Abraham Backler for Gorham.
There's Langlois.
Comes Isaac.
Couple steps over to Saladino. Saladino still has it. Robert's trying to head it. Ends up going behind him. Goes the Gorham defender. That's number 26 for Gorham.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's 26 or 28. It must be 26.
26, Emerson Carnes, who subbed in for Cody Thibodeau Lemieux. And there goes Cody up the line, trying to get it to Pake. And Connor Lemoyne's all over the place. I ran into Connor's mom the other day over at the Whitefield Elementary School. And I said, geez, he's a fast kid.
Here comes Saladino.
Oh, good ball. Good ball by the Profile defender. Good ball. That's number 15 for Profile. Who is that, Brent?
That is Riley.
Plant.
Yeah, Riley Plant. Showing off some of his skills there.
And like you say, Brent, composed.
Absolutely.
Not nervous, not trying to hurry. Makes a quick cut as Saladino's racing down with Plant. Saladino takes the shot and just wide.
Yeah, miscommunication there between the defender of Profile and the goalkeeper of Profile. Both coming out, and Saladino just saw an opportunity to poke it to the back door and just missed.
Not a bad idea. Profile will have a goal kick. As you said, the communication component is very important.
Oh, the same thing here Gorham's way. The defenders got,
Tied up.
with each other there, and communication breakdown. That's why you want to hear a lot of talk from all these players.
Jackson Clough will take the throw in. It's going to come back to Clough. And he'll take that throw in again. He takes a peek. Lets it go. Oop, the Profile player slipped, but recovered nicely.
Ball placed
There
down in
goes
the corner
Saladino.
for Saladino.
Very physical. Nothing called on that play.
That was a great touch there by Wyatt Lawton.
Yeah.
Make sure Jack couldn't get that ball.
Lawton kept up with him. That's all you can do. Good ball placement by Pake.
Comes
Trying to use some of
coming
that
back
speed.
in.
Thibodeau Lemieux is back. There was a bloody nose. We can't see any blood on his nose, so that's a good thing. Big throw by Pake right in the middle, but the defender's there. And another save by Daniel Burnell, who just kind of waited for it to come, Brent.
Yeah, no, he's doing his job. He's in the right place at the right time, with the exception of that one breakdown between the communication situation. He's done a great job this afternoon.
Burnell's keeping them in the game. Gorham's on the attack. They'll take the throw in. Is that Backler over there?
As I said, Matt, both these teams, man, their throw-ins, they're almost like corner kicks. Well, they are like corner kicks. They can put the ball wherever they want with them.
And how important is that?
We're going to have a goal kick.
Goal kick. Oop. Not sure. Oh, Gorham's a little confused. We will have a profile goal kick, Brent, as you said.
Yeah. Looks like Owen Mullins taking this one, number 19.
I think so. Lawton, big kid, big boot. Look at that, perfect.
Oh, that was Wyatt Lawton, excuse
Lawton.
me.
Wyatt Lawton, I think, is taking a majority of those goal kicks, and he does a
He
nice
takes
job.
the majority of all the kicks.
Yeah,
He puts the ball where he wants to.
exactly. Is that Backler? Trying to push it up, not able to get up to Saladino. It's going to be a Gorham throw in. They're going to take it quick. Pake's trying to sneak in. Gets it over to Langlois.
Is that Pake? Ooh.
That's Bake. Bake, he's a hockey player, as you can tell.
Yeah, he's certainly not afraid to bang.
No. I don't think any of them are, but him and Connor Lemoyne especially. Look at that header. Who's that?
That's number 23, Satchel Miller White.
Beautifully played ball. So we got a push.
Going out. Push on Gorham there from behind.
When you jump up to head that ball, Brett, you know you got to go straight up, no hands, no pushing. Or a referee like Dean Horn's going to call it on you.
Absolutely. You know, seen a little bit of hands on the back. It's a pretty easy call. Kids don't understand that, but it's pretty easy to see that.
Good step by Roberge. It's like Profile trying to keep it in. It's going to be Gorham throw. Trying to place it up the line. Oh, a little bit of a push. And we'll have a Gorham direct. Players down. Did you happen to see who that was?
No, I'm not quite sure. Is that Saladino?
Looks like
Yeah, I think that's Brendan.
Yep.
I think that's Brendan over there, Brendan Saladino.
People here on the sidelines cheering him on, or strongly suggesting he get up.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Good ball, another well-placed ball, but Profile's there again. Lemoyne with the pressure. Profile able to keep that ball in. The step by Carson Roberge. Good move by Profile, good cut.
Ooh,
It's number 6, Owen McFall.
Miller White just took a pretty good tumble there.
We have a throw in by Profile. That's number 11.
Jackson Clough.
Clough will have it, tries to settle it. Still has it, battling with Pake. Clough brings it back to defense. Good, well
Clough's
played.
done a great job on this side. Ball coming through, and the keeper for Gorham.
Corrigan's going to grab that. Those are dangerous plays. You get those on net, Brent. Those can be dangerous.
No doubt about it, Matt.
We got another push, I think. Do we Gorham direct?
You know, the way this game's going, it could be a 1-0 game, but I just got a feeling we're going to see some goals today.
It's coming. It's coming. Both teams have had their opportunities. Maybe Gorham, maybe more for Gorham, but this Profile team's here to play too. Look at this ball. Right to Saladino.
Offsides.
They get an offside call.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Danny Burnell was right there to make that save.
As he has
been all
the
afternoon.
whole game. Yeah, the whole half.
Roughly 14 left unofficially. Great action here in our first half. Definitely for you viewers out there, this is the kind of game you want to watch.
Hey, did you just see that play by Chad Fillion?
Chad Fillion with
He
his
stuck his foot up there. And
right in step, and
Yeah.
you know,
it's a safer place over here because of Chad Fillion. The executive producer.
it's probably even a safer world.
Yeah, probably. There's definitely a lot more video cameras in this world. There goes Saladino. He bolts down, but the defender, number 15 for Profile, Riley Plant, stayed with him the whole time.
Yeah, matched him step for step. Speed is certainly a great tool to have, but if the other guy's just as fast, it's. Another shot.
Got a goal kick?
Yeah, I believe that went off Langlois' head.
You know, when you have when you have those offenses, those attackers that are fast, it's beneficial to have fast defenders. Profile has that, and it makes it really difficult for Gorham to score a goal because they can keep up with them.
I completely agree with you, Matt. And, you know, even on the other side, Gorham, their defenders are fast as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of tit for tat on this game. You know, they're well matched. We knew that coming in. Miller White going up in the air again there.
Goes Lemoyne bolting down the field. He's going to try to get there in the corner. Couple touches, trying to get through, not able to. Look at that Profile defense.
Yeah, Jackson Clough has been solid over here.
Pig trying to get in the middle, unable to. Trying again. A little bit of a push, not called. That's okay. Those Langlois trying to put it on net. Off balanced.
Yeah.
Not able to do much with it. I think it's a goal kick, right? Wasn't sure if I went around.
Great decision there by Isaac to let that shot fly, you know. I think Gorham's trying to be a little bit too cute, so to speak. They're trying to get that little pass right in front of the net instead of letting some shots go on net.
Yeah, you know, why not from 20, 25
Sure.
out, right? Although they're probably thinking, well, what are we going to do? We got Danny Burnell, you know, saving everything. But you got to switch it up. They like to use their speed, but Profile's keeping up with them.
Yeah, Riley there.
It's Riley Plant again. That's a name we said a bunch of times today.
Comes Leslie. Leslie's sticking with it. Langlois on him.
A little bit of a push there. We got a Gorham push.
Let's see if we have Wyatt Lawton with his special foot again here. It looks like we do.
This is dangerous right now, Brent. He can take. Is it 18, right? He can take that shot. He'll put it right on net. And they're asking him to move up.
Yeah, I mean, he could easily put this shot on net.
Wyatt Lawton, very dangerous left foot. Nobody in the middle for Profile, but I'm assuming they'll crash once he lets this go. And there it goes. Good placement, but Corrigan is there to make the save. Another beautiful kick by Lawton.
Yeah, I mean, that was a well-placed ball. Chipped it right to the middle, and the Profile Patriots team ran onto it. Just a step too late for a couple of them.
This Profile, Connor Lemoyne trying to pressure. Those Backler trying to pressure. Profile is relentless, but that ball goes out.
Profile, that was well played by them.
You know, you have those players that are running after you. You can almost hear them running. You're likely to, you know, try to get rid of the ball or try to do something with the ball. Profile just says, you know what, I can cut, I can give a pass, I can give a pass again, I can bring it back.
Sure, I can hear you coming, and I know where you're at.
Yeah. It's 0-0 game here, Brent. We're in beautiful Bethlehem, New Hampshire. Probably one of the nicest, at least one of the nicest days so far this year with a beautiful backdrop.
Oh, the color, the foliage here has to be peak perfect right now. Well, here comes Profile. The keeper is out.
Corrigan grabs it. Another ball well placed by Profile. Tied up Cody Thibodeau Lemieux a little bit, but Corrigan's there to make the save. Thought I was going to have to grab that one. I'm glad. I would have hurt myself. Throw by Profile right down the line.
Big throw.
And there goes
Langlois.
Langlois.
Cody Lemieux.
Langlois
putting it up. Sorry, Matt.
No, it's all good. Another save by Burnell.
That's a great save. That's a great touch by Jack Saladino as well, but what a better save.
Burnell wasn't afraid. He came out, you know, took the corners away from him, but Saladino tried to do what he could. Well touched, well played.
Well played both ways, you know. I mean, the keeper doesn't come out there, that's a goal.
Yeah, absolutely. And just taking that angle away, too. It's more pressure by Profile. And that's what happens. That was number 6 for Profile. Do I have it on my list? Is that 6?
Yes, that is number 6. Geez, do we have a number 6?
I don't see 6 on here. But regardless, number 6 pressures Thibodeau Lemieux and forces Thibodeau Lemieux to put the ball out.
I'm going to take a guess and say that might be Merrick Devlin. Oh, no. I have number 6. This is Owen McFall. Sorry,
McFall. McFall pressured Lemieux and made him make a mistake.
Another ball into the Gorham end.
Corrigan will grab it. He's got a big left arm. Never mind leg. Don't see that very often. Change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I believe we've only seen that one other time this year, Matt, where the keeper was throwing. We're about 7.5 minutes left here in this first half unofficially.
Here goes Cody. Ball with it. Big player. Tries to get it up to Pake. And there goes Connor Lemoyne there again. Oh, we got subs. Connor Lemoyne and Jackson Clough battle out here on the sideline. Clough's waiting for direction from the referee to throw it in. And as always, I'm sure we'll have a perfectly placed throw in.
Satchel Miller White checking off, and quite sure who checked in for him. I can't see.
There goes
his
Clough.
number.
Another nice throw in. Good ball movement by Profile. Trying to let it go.
Yeah, Leslie with that big foot trying to let that go.
Backler stopped it. I'm sure he's going to feel that one a little later.
Here, Coach Kilby directing over there, as always. He's not a quiet coach.
Saying nobody's crashing. There goes Pake.
That was a great touch by Pake.
Pake's got still a couple touches. Trying to get it through with the Profile defender, number 20. Pearson free lies there and puts it out. Pake a couple nice touches, but couldn't get it through. He'll take the throw. Both Saladino brothers in the middle. They'll come back to Thibodeau Lemieux. Thibodeau Lemieux will go back to Pake. Pake with a cut. Looking for an opportunity. Thibodeau Lemieux will come back. Gets it over to Langlois. Unable to do something. A great step. That was number 13, I believe. Cohen Mullins.
Not sure if the Gorham Corrigan kicks the ball at all. Seen him throw it every time.
This is Langlois. Trying to get it to Pake. Pake's trying to skip it up to Pake, I'm sorry. Saladino trying to skip it up to Pake. Lemoyne running down the field. Clough's going to take that throw. It's put out by Saladino. I think I pulled a muscle.
I got some fingers on it, so it didn't hit me in the head.
Yeah. And there goes Clough again. Executive producer Chad Fillion is disappointed we didn't stop that.
It's out of our range.
I don't believe it's in our contract, but we'll have to double check on the way home. We'll see it in our performance review later on this season.
Yes, exactly. It'll be in the performance review.
Yeah. Remember that day you didn't stop that ball? Well, it's coming back to haunt you.
We still have to be athletic here, even being old men.
Yes, and well insulated. We don't get.
We
asked for blazers. We're only getting shirts.
And now we're not even getting those.
Maybe. Chad told me they're going to be in just in time for after the championship game. A good ball placement by. That was Backler trying to get it up to Saladino, but Danny Burnell's there to make another save. So that would be good. I'll be able to wear it next spring. Can't wait.
What about the winter?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. We have basketball, too.
Basketball, baseball, this place never stops.
No.
Flume Entertainment Media Network,
Lemoyne keeps the ball in. Unbelievable. Kid's athletic. There goes Thibodeau Lemieux. That's all right, because the blazer will be too hot today, so we forgive you, Chad. A little bit of hands there. What do we got going out?
Back official.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, geez, I got into my my referee voice there for a second.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Which way are we going here?
I couldn't find my whistle.
This is, we are going with the Gorham. Oh, no, he's going the other way.
No.
He wants to go the other way, yeah.
Gorham trying to take advantage of this is a dangerous kick, though, in all seriousness. Profile, this is their strength. That's number 13 for Profile. That's Adam. Is it Adam Bell? Yeah, Adam Bell will take that. Dangerous. Very dangerous play.
Here comes Wyatt Lawton. He's over
Lawton's
the ball.
going to step up. Lawton.
Probably either one of these kids can definitely hit a shot from here.
Got Lawton and Bell. You're going to line up three together. And there it is.
Nobody's touched it yet.
What happened? Jeez. That confused me.
Just a lot of different running angles.
Little touch. Now brings it back. Another good ball placement. And there goes Gorham. That's Connor Lemoyne. He's gonna go at it again with Clough. Clough staying with him. Not afraid of him. What do we got?
Clough doing a great job here. It's like a Gorham throw.
Clough, the difference maker in that play. He has the difficult task of keeping up with Connor Lemoyne. That's been fun to watch on this side. Lemoyne and Lawton or Clough.
Clough.
Clough. You almost want to let that last one go through, though.
Yeah. Although, all right, he did. Couldn't save it. I think the idea was good.
Yeah.
Gorham throw over there on the far side of the field.
We got an illegal throw.
Push. Ooh.
Or was it a push?
I think that's an illegal throw. I think that's the second one we've seen all year.
Dean Horn's going to let him know.
Keep your foot on the ground.
Don't like to see that at any level, but you especially don't like to see that at the varsity level.
No. You are not wrong, Matt.
Profile throwing. And the thing is, Brent, is that the throw-ins have been so dangerous and have almost led to goals. So if you can limit those throw-ins, Brunel's going to challenge Saladino, and he wins. Ooh. Very close. But Brunel grabbed it. Having a heck of a game.
We are under 2 minutes here unofficially. Obviously, the official time's kept on the field by the referees.
Good ball. Almost. Whose foot was that off? 23?
Yes. That's Satchel Miller-White, I believe.
Satchel Miller-White. Aiden Corrigan was fooled. I think it might have been deflected. May have been Profile's first good opportunity, maybe the second or third. A nice corner kick, and the ball goes in the back of the net, and Profile is up 1-0 off a corner kick. And I believe that is
Alex Leslie, I believe.
Number 21. Is it Alex Leslie?
Yes, sir.
21, Alex Leslie off the corner kick. Scores a goal less than 2 minutes in the first half. Profile is up 1-0. And if you want your momentum, Brent, you just got it.
That's a great spot to get this goal going into the half, you know. And all today's replays are brought to you by Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank, where they celebrate everything that makes people unique and the same, especially when it comes to banking. Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank, just like you, member FDIC.
All those replays for parents out there that are watching or players that watch later. Beautiful goal off a corner kick, less than 2. Profile's up 1-0, but Gorham's right back at it.
You know, I don't know if you've noticed, Matt, but if you take a look behind you here, the crowd's starting to file in. This is there's quite a few people here for this game this afternoon.
Here comes the ball. We
got the ball boy right here.
There we go. Yeah, it's filling in. We have a Profile Gorham girls game. Just a quick shout out to Coach Tony Demers for Gorham. I don't know if it's as much of a battle as this game, but I'm sure it's a good game up there. Aiden Corrigan will take this goal kick. 1-0 Profile with a big corner kick, goal off of a corner kick. Thibodeau Lemieux gets it up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne puts it in.
Comes Clough again with a big, there is the whistle for halftime, Matt.
And that's the halftime. We're in Bethlehem, Brent. We're at Profile High School. Gorham Huskies are in town. It's the battle we expected. Profile off a corner kick. Scores 1-0 at the half. When we come back, you and I are going to talk a little more during our Sanders Village halftime show. We got a lot to talk about. We'll see you in a few.
What does joy look like? At Santa's Village, it looks a lot like this. Visit a world of pure joy that's closer than you think. Where it's always the season for smiles, for laughs, for family, for reindeer roller coasters and cookies. For a day packed with so much fun, you'll know exactly what joy looks like. Santa's Village, pure joy, family style.
Just like you means when I walk into the bank, I feel like home. I feel like this is home.
It's a family. It's just small like me, but it's good like me.
Just like you, I know I have the support of the bank, and my clients have the support of the bank. And to me, that just has extreme value.
Hi there, I'm Chuck Lloyd, president at White Mountains Community College, just talking to you a little bit about our college. We've been here since 1965. We've got 3 locations in Berlin, Littleton, and North Conway, and we're also online. We have a lot of technical programs, and we have a lot of online, remote, synchronous, asynchronous, whatever works best for your schedule. We are the only higher ed institution in New Hampshire above the notches. And what that means for us is we've got to be all things to all people. And we aim to try to do that by responding to workforce needs, industry and business, and partner locally with the needs of our communities. We could not be more excited to host new students coming in January.
Located in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, the Maplewood Golf Club is an historic property offering an 18-hole Donald Ross designed golf course. It also provides a grand ballroom and parlors for weddings and events, corporate outings, business meetings, accommodations, scenic views, and on-site Ivy Chapel for your wedding ceremony. Now offering midweek and after-hours rates, the Maplewood Golf Club offers an exceptional quality at an affordable price. With a long and storied history, the Maplewood invites you to come and play.
Covering you at home, at work, and at play, George M. Stevens Insurance is the only local agency to offer personal and commercial insurance, as well as health, life, and financial services. With offices throughout the North Country, we service your complete insurance needs. As a trusted choice insurance agency, we research coverage options from the nation's top companies to ensure that your policy works for you. George M. Stevens Insurance, protecting New Hampshire and Vermont since 1882.
Hey folks, welcome to Little Village Toy and Bookshop located in downtown Littleton, New Hampshire. Are you looking for the perfect book to satisfy the reading urge in someone you love? Then you should come take a walk through our shop. Have a look at all we have to offer. With aisles and aisles of books, gifts, puzzles, toys, and games for all ages, you're sure to find something to help you play, laugh, and learn. Little Village Toy and Bookshop, 81 Main Street, Littleton, New Hampshire.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Flume Stream Entertainment Network for today's battle between the Profile Patriots and the Gorham Huskies. And Brent, a battle it is. I want to get your thoughts. Today's halftime show is brought to you by Santa's Village. Find your inner elf at Santa's Village, the Christmas-themed amusement park in Jefferson, New Hampshire, pure joy family style. It is October 6th, and it sure doesn't feel like Christmas, but I'm not complaining. We have Profile up 1-0. Brent, what do you got for us?
Wow, what a game so far, Matt, we've had. I got some stats here for us. Obviously, these are unofficial. These are all done by me during the game here. I've got Profile with 3 corners. I've got them with 10 shots on net, obviously with a goal from Alex Leslie. For Gorham, on the other side, they've had 1 corner. I've got them with 8 shots on net and obviously no goals for a 1-0 lead for Profile. But, Matt, what a game here. You know, aggressive, physical. Everything we've been talking about for weeks here.
You and I have been anticipating. I think the whole crew's been anticipating this game coming up. 2 good teams, 2 good coaches, and one of my favorite questions to ask you at this point, Brent, is you have a Gorham team that's down 1-0. You have a Profile team that's up 1-0. What do those conversations look like from Backler and Kilby?
Well, you know, the conversation from Coach Backler is probably a little different than these guys are used to. They've got a little bit of adversity today here, being down in a game probably for the first time this year, I'm going to guess. So his strategy coming out has got to be a little bit different than previous games. You know, they've got to play their game. The same thing Coach Kilby said about Profile. Each team has to play their game. What you do as a coach, you try to get the other team to play your game. Play them the way you want them to play you. If you stay solid and you stay composed, each team plays their own game. Yeah, I mean, you know, Coach Kilby saying, hey, let's go get another one right off.
Yeah, that's important. Get that momentum. You know, with a team with as much speed as Gorham, and we've seen Gorham before, those kids can move, but we're watching this Profile team, this Profile defense that's keeping up with them and really kind of taking them out of their game.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, Matt. The Profile defenders are a very pleasant surprise because they're not your typical fast kids, but they are fast. They're tall, they're lanky. They get the ball done in the air. They get the ball done on their feet. They use their bodies well. They shield the ball well.
Composure and effective.
It's a pleasant surprise, you know, to see some soccer players.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to get going here again. Again, we're in Bethlehem, New Hampshire, Profile High School. A beautiful day for soccer. Profile will start with the ball, waiting for the whistle from Dean Horn. Dean Horn blows his whistle, and here we go. Profile's in possession. As you said, one of these teams is looking for both of these teams are looking for momentum. One of them is looking to capitalize. And there goes Gorham with the same style of soccer as the first half. I lost the ball there behind the ball boy. There goes Saladino taking on 3 Profile players. And again, number 15 for Profile, that's Riley Plant. Very simple, just kind of puts it out.
Yeah, no, they're all over the place, these Profile defenders. Great turn there by Saladino.
Oh, Saladino with a good turn, as you said. Good ball placement, and I think that was Connor Lemoyne who could see net, but put it over.
Yeah, I think Connor Lemoyne's eyes got a little bright there, and he just mishit that ball.
That's the way Gorham plays. That's their style, and as Coach Dave Backler said, we're going to stay to our style, and they come out strong again as they did the first half of this game.
Yeah, no doubt. We were talking about that at halftime, Matt. Thought Gorham definitely controlled the pace of play early in this game, and they're coming out of halftime the same way. They're coming out fired up. You know, and as I said a minute ago, if, you know, Coach Kilby's definitely telling his guys, hey, come right out right now and put a statement goal in, and let's get up 2-0.
Exactly. Let's not play 1-0. Let's play 2-0. Let's play 3-0. And that, you know, a lot of this game, and you see that composure, you see the fundamental soccer. It's a little dangerous right there, as Burnell will come up. Burnell's been an impact player today too. But what you'll see in these teams is also a composed coaches.
Here comes Leslie again. Ooh.
Roberge puts it out.
Yeah, cut off by Carson Roberge there, right?
Be a Profile throw. These throws have been known to be dangerous today, Brent.
These throws are just, you know, anytime you cross midfield, either one of these teams, it's like you got a corner kick no matter what. Another shot on net. Profile coming right back and attacking the net.
That's number 25 for Profile. That's Dane Presby.
You know, we're 2 minutes into this half. We've got 2 shots for Gorham and a shot for Profile. You know, Matt, can you feel the intensity here?
And all three of those shots, you're right, Brent, all three of those shots were quality shots, close. Intensity is definitely the word as Profile looking for their opportunity. Couple touches. Gorham defenders there to stop that. Roberge takes a step. Profile's not giving up. They still have the ball. Now Gorham will try to clear it.
Pate cleared that out, I believe. Oh, no, that was Lemoyne.
Roberge with a nice step. Oops. It's Backler. Backler trying to slip it up to Saladino. Saladino has it. He gets it to his brother. He goes deep in the left corner, looking across. Able to do so, but put it
a little bit too far. Great run, though.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Intensity, Brent, you're right. Thought we saw intensity in the first half. We're seeing more now in the second half.
Yeah, it's definitely going to pick up here, and you'll see the officials get a little bit tighter with their whistles if it gets a little bit rough. But I definitely expect the intensity to level the rise here.
There goes Thibodeau Lemieux trying to get over to Backler. Backler heads it to Langlois. Langlois settles it, or trying to settle. He's not able to do so. Profile's at it again. They still have it. Trying to slip it through. Able to. Off to the left side.
Over to Leslie.
Leslie has it. Trying to let one go. Unable to. Corrigan.
Oh.
Not sure who kicked that, but another close shot. Was that Leslie?
I am not sure. I don't believe that was Leslie, but that was a great shot nevertheless.
I think it was Aiden Corrigan.
Caden Brantley took that shot. Thank you, executive producer Fillion. Caden Brantley, that's a beautiful shot, Caden.
Almost that. It almost looked like Corrigan didn't see where it was going.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he thought he was beat, Matt.
Yeah. Profile again. Switching fields.
Yeah, the in and out here is beautiful for both teams.
Roberge with a good compose. Here goes Corrigan's going to grab it. He does. He's going to throw it up to Backler. Backler's going to bolt here to the sideline. A good step by the Profile midfielder. That's number 13 for Profile.
Again, Matt, I bring this up because this is how intense we've got going on here. We've got 3 shots by Profile, all on net. 2 shots by Gorham on net. You know, they're going to leave it all out there this afternoon.
Okay, Gorham kick. Cody's going to take it. I don't know what. How did that happen? I'm not sure. It's going to be a Profile direct kick, and that's going to be number 13, the captain, Adam Bell. Or not. Oh, Bell's beckoning one of his other players to take that.
Oh, he's beckoning.
Oh, there he did. That's number 15 again.
That's Riley Plant. Nice
Dangerous
ball.
Dangerous kick.
Lemieux clears it out. First corner of the second half here for Profile.
It's Riley Plant putting the ball in a great spot, but Cody Thibodeau Lemieux there.
Oh, no, excuse me, it's a throw-in.
Throw-in.
But it doesn't make a difference, it's the same.
Because he's going to put the ball in the same spot. Look at that, Brent. How important is that?
Oh, it's huge, both of these teams. Another shot on net for Profile.
Aiden Corrigan with good composure. Go half the field. Burnell will come up and grab that. Give his team some time to get situated.
Yeah, you know, Gorham came out of the halftime hot for a couple runs, and then Profile's definitely taken over control of this second half so far.
Good ball, it's Plant. Trying to get up the left side.
Nice little head flick.
That's Pake trying to get it up to.
Look at Saladino.
Pake. Saladino moving.
He is fast. Battling it out over there with
Pake
Riley.
And Saladino, huh? Saladino tries to cross it, tries to get it on net, unable to do so. Not many players out there working harder than
Jack Saladino.
Jack Saladino.
No, you're exactly right.
Looks like the same starters that started the game started the half. You think?
Yeah, I believe you're right. Well, we got 26 in for Profile. Yeah, he was in. That's Whitney.
Now there's a change here on defense. That's number 3 that's back in for Gorham. Profile, instead of putting it out, puts it up the field. Good decision. And there they go.
Comes Leslie again. No whistle. Fell on the ball. Nice little touch by Backler there.
Saladino again, and we have is it offside?
No, it was a push by Backler.
Brent Koval eyes like a hawk.
Yeah, well, that one was right in front of me.
Well, that's all right. Still get to see those too. As they say, I used to be a good baseball player, but my eyes started to go, so I decided to become an umpire.
Here comes Lawton again with that dangerous left foot.
Could go all the way through.
Another great ball. Profile player missed on the opportunity to settle that ball. That was, number 12 over there, Caden Brantley.
Profile with the momentum.
Oh, nice step. That's a nice step by number 3 of Gorham. I don't have his.
Is that Cairns?
Oh, that's Landon Crotto.
Oh, Lando. He's a heck of a baseball player too. Crotto's gonna.
Is he one of their pitchers?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think probably their ace. Crotto's gonna take that throw in. I'm not used to seeing him without a hat on. Crotto has it. Giving his players some time. Takes a quick peek. There's a throw. Good placement, but profile defense there again.
They are spotting up Jack. They're looking for Jack on almost all those throws.
Those Roberge. I went to school with Carson's dad.
Number 20, Pearson Freely. We'll go with Freely.
Freely. Gonna take that kick, number 5. That's Kobe Toms. Gonna change it up a little bit. And there it goes. Right to Langlois, trying to get up to Backler. Tom can get
Colby
there again.
Stepping in.
Kick can move. Langlois trying to slip it through to Pig. Goes Gorham.
Comes Jack
Saladino trying to
looking
get up to
for
his brother.
His
His brother's onside. Tries to get it to the middle. And the goalie for Profile there again. Danny Burnell has kept his Profile team in the game. About as athletic as I've seen so far this year.
That's a great save. Great spot, too, there by Brendan Saladino trying to push that ball to the back post. Every shot from both of these teams is with intent to a spot.
Yeah, isn't it?
They're not kicking the ball. You don't see anyone going up and kicking the ball right down the middle at the keeper. They're trying to hit spots.
The intentionality for both teams is outstanding, to say the least.
Looks like we have a corner for Gorham, their first one of the second half.
With the warm weather comes those bugs back out.
Haven't felt one yet, Matt.
No,
so
maybe it's just
must be your
my sweet smelling ankles.
Or it's that that pomade you use in your hair.
Yes. There goes
a
Gorham.
header. Brunel right there.
Yeah, Saladino went up to get it with his head, and Burnell's there to make the save. It's Danny Burnell 1, Gorham Huskies 0.
Oh no, absolutely. He has kept his team in the game today.
You want to take momentum away from a team. Put Burnell in nets. Little battle midfield.
Corrigan's done well on the other end as well. Not to take anything away from him. We got an offside.
Offsides. No, Corrigan is composed out there.
And there was nothing he could have done on that goal that was scored.
Yeah.
Not his fault.
Sometimes you allow a goal, and sometimes they score, and I think they scored on that one.
Yeah, they absolutely scored, yeah. Not much you can do when nobody's marking the biggest guy on the field.
No, it's true. All the way through to Saladino. Saladino's trying to
Looking
flip it up
for
to his brother.
Oh, he was off.
Jack Saladino to Brendan Saladino.
Just a second too late there. That was a great run. Nice play. Well designed.
Eyes like a hawk, Dean Horn out there calling the offsides.
Yeah, Jack pulled that ball back. One rotation of the ball, and that's all that it needed for Brendan to get offsides.
Good observation. Thank you for sharing that, Brendan. That's a good point. A good step by Profile.
Nice shot.
Corrigan.
Oh.
That was number 13 for Profile. Adam Bell takes the shot. A very athletic Aiden Corrigan went to his left side. Was unable to get it, but it was a goal kick for Gorham anyways.
You know, again, I think Corrigan, think he thought he was beat again.
Yeah. Good to see him jump, though. Good to see him.
No,
dive.
absolutely. He's diving all over the place. You don't see that out of a lot of keepers.
It was Langlois. He's always dangerous, but quiet.
Jack looking for Pake up there.
Pake, yeah, that's Pake. Pake, he has the knack of being a small player, taking on at least 3 or 4. Good ball placement, but Profile there again to move that ball out.
Yeah, Profile didn't give up a good opportunity there, and that was a well done by their defense. Ooh,
dangerous.
Ball slipping to the back.
There it is. That's a goal. A Gorham goal. Is that Abe Backler? Gorham goal makes it 1-1. That was was it Backler? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Backler.
Abraham Backler puts it in the back of the net to bring Gorham up to 1-1. We got a game here, Brent.
Yes, we do. I had a feeling we were going to see more than one goal today, Matt.
Now I got some momentum. All it takes is 1 goal. It's 1-1. A Profile Gorham tied off an Abraham Backler goal.
You know, we might get some free soccer here today.
We might. We don't get paid overtime, but we like to work it. Ball goes all the way through. Robert's trying to get there.
Here comes Corrigan. 25 minutes left. Plenty of time left in this affair.
It was Cody over Cody's head.
Was Leslie onto that. Ooh, hit by Cody Lemieux.
Push.
Hit again by Cody Lemieux. Here again, we got one of these throws. It's not a corner kick, but it's just as good.
Especially this side of the field and how they've been throwing it.
You know, it's dangerous every single time, Matt. Every single time it's dangerous.
It's going to be a Profile throw-in.
From the back corner.
From the back corner. Dangerous ball placement.
Ball's right out front. Gorham's able to clear it. Ooh, Profile misplayed that.
Saladino.
Here comes Saladino on his horse.
Saladino gets it.
Steals it off his foot.
Racing down the field. And the ball goes in. That's Jack Saladino. Gorham's up 2-1. Unbelievable, Brent. What do you think?
Wow. You know, that's a tough one for Profile to take. That's a mistake by the last defender there. Great hustle on Jack Saladino. He stayed with the ball, and he just took it off his foot and deposited it in the net. You know, he made a bank deposit right there.
And you said it perfectly. Stayed with the ball, kept his composure, and darned fast out there.
Oh, boy, can he can pick up to another gear.
Nothing that Danny Burnell can't do with a play like that. You can only try, but good speed for Gorham. Gorham's up.
Here comes Gorham again. Profile. Oh, nice save by Corrigan.
Profile looking for their own opportunity.
Back and forth we go here, Matt. What a game.
Look, there goes Profile again. Oh, Langlois is there. Touches it one more time.
And I don't know if our viewers can hear the fans here. We got the Littleton boys soccer team here cheering on these two teams. Actually, I'm not sure who they're cheering on, Matt.
Yeah, well, how did it go, Brent? I think it was Littleton tied Gorham and Profile beat Littleton.
That's correct. So they're probably rooting for Gorham.
Good idea.
Here comes Saladino stealing the ball again.
Saladino racing. Pake racing with him.
We got a 2-on-2 situation. Saladino just broken up there by the Profile defense, number 15.
Pake's going to take the throw in. He's got Saladino, Jack Saladino, Bailey Saladino. He also has Lemoyne here in the middle. He's got a few options. 6, Brendan Saladino.
Brendan, yeah, I was wondering who Bailey was.
Yeah, Bailey's the older brother.
Oh, that's right.
3, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So shout out to Bailey if you're listening. But it's Jack Saladino and Brendan Saladino. I can see Matt Saladino over the sideline over there watching this Gorham team, watching his sons play. Got to be happy with that last Saladino goal.
Yeah, Matt's quite putting a lot of time in over the years with these guys.
Well,
Not just his sons, the whole community.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And when you talk about how these players have been playing together for the last, 10 years, 6 or 7 of those were with Matt.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
He's a huge supporter of Gorham athletics. I went to school with Matt as well. Not at Gorham, but we certainly played against each other, and I'm sure you did as well.
They had some good, I think all the teams were good back then, but Gorham in particular, 97, 98, 99, 2000, had some good athletic teams, a couple championships, especially for baseball. Division 4.
Yeah, well, they had the old Chris Young was there. And
Chris Cy Young, yeah.
yeah, he could throw the ball.
You know who's a good ball player, too?
I won't tell you my statistics against him because I don't want him to be embarrassed. I don't know where Chris Young is now.
Oh, yeah. Well, just in case he's listening, we won't say.
But here's a story anyway. I put one in the tennis courts off of him one day.
Oh, in Gorham?
In Gorham.
No kidding.
Off a curveball, and he was known for that curveball, but I enjoyed hitting those curveballs.
That's words of wisdom from Brent Coble.
Sorry, Chris. Obviously, that's a memory I'm going to remember.
Oh, that's far. Yeah, I would remember that one, too. I bet you Chris does, too.
Oh, I know he does.
You know who's a good ball player was Isaac Langlois' dad.
Oh, yeah, Itchy.
Greg.
Big Itchy.
Yeah. Good placement. He goes Gorham, take it off. There goes Saladino.
Both those Saladino brothers can put the wheels on.
Good composure by the profile defense. Who's number 7 for, that's Abraham Wydra for number 7 for profile. Whoa! Got a little bit of physicality over here.
Oh, we are going to see our first card. It's going to go to Alex Leslie.
Alex Leslie, number 21 for profile. He'll give him a yellow card. I honestly, I didn't.
I don't know if there was malicious intent there or not, but I mean, he certainly stood his ground. He stood solid.
And if anybody knows, it's Dean.
You know, again, that's a judgment situation by our officials, and that's the way the cookie crumbles, so to speak.
The way the cookie crumbles. Hey, the other day you mentioned Prescott. Did you get that from what was that show?
Mentioned who?
You mentioned the name Prescott. We were kind of going back and forth, and you wanted a screen name of Prescott. Do you remember that?
I do remember that now.
Is that from what movie is that?
I'm not sure, Matt.
Dodgeball.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That made me laugh when I saw that.
Yeah, sometimes I have these random thoughts, Matt. I'm not quite sure where they come from, but.
To protect our privacy, just in case we go big one day, we might want to change our names up a little bit. I think you suggested Jimbo for me. I'm not sure if I like that one, but I'll go with it.
Yeah, Jimbo, and you can call me Bubba.
Jimbo and Prescott.
Bubba Shrimp.
Another dangerous play by profile. To the right of Aiden Corrigan. Jeez, I can't talk all of a sudden. Jimbo and Prescott.
Prescott, I feel, is an old name. It's
yeah.
You get the feel of like the 1870s.
1870s. Wow.
Prescott, my son Prescott.
Yeah. But if you're gonna start getting deep on us, Brent, let me know because I'm gonna get comfortable here. Good ball placement.
Ball right out in front again. Oh, the keeper goes up.
Lando tried to get it out, but Aiden Corrigan grabbed it. Maybe a little miscommunication.
Again, miscommunication. That looks like that was Satchel Miller-White there. Again on that for profile.
Goes Brendan Saladino. I usually just call him Saladino. Brendan still has it. Oh, gets it over to...
Great play to Backler. Backler pushes it across.
Crosses it. Almost.
Wow. Point blank range there. It must be Pake.
Brendan Saladino. Abe Backler. Pake almost put in the back of the net to the right of Danny Burnell. It's almost a 3-1 game, Brent.
Oh, great action here. This is great action. You know, as I said earlier, I had a feeling we were going to see more than one goal here today, and I still think we're going to see some more.
That's Brent Prescott Coble sharing his words of wisdom with us today. 11 profile throw.
What was your name?
Well, I don't know if I like it.
Jimbo?
Jimbo. How did you get Prescott? I got Jimbo.
Hey, you came up with him, and I'm just rolling.
What was that Saturday Night Live? Pete Twinkle?
Pete Twinkle.
No, good stuff.
Great step there. Yeah, absolutely. Stepping by Wyatt Lawton. Been all over the field today, especially with his special left foot.
That's a Gorham throw, and that's going to be Cody. Mike Cody.
Yeah, Jack Saladino's checked back into the game now. Coach Kilby yelling out instruction, telling his team they got to be better. Got to want the ball more than the other team.
I haven't heard that voice in a couple of years.
That voice rings in my head.
I'm sure. Got a blue throw profile. What's the unofficial time, Brent?
We're at about 16 minutes left.
Plenty of soccer to play. We're in profile. We're at Profile High School in Bethlehem, New Hampshire. The warmest game for us so far. Got a 2-1 Gorham lead. As Pake will take it. Gonna have a Gorham throw. Dean Horn there to make that call.
You're right. This might be our warmest game.
Pake
we'll take it. October 6th.
No complaints at all. Big Columbus Day weekend coming up. Do you have any plans?
Baseball. Baseball every weekend in the fall, Matt.
That's right. You're coaching a team.
I do. I coach the White Mountains.
Saladino he settles it. Oh, that was number 13 for profile.
Another corner for Gorham here.
Adam
yeah,
Bell.
I coach White Mountains high school boys in the fall.
Nice. So Saladino's going to take the shot. Dangerous. There it is.
Ooh.
Profile defender there. Back. They're trying to let one go.
Here
and
comes
there
that transition. Yeah. Excuse me, Matt.
No, it's all good.
Ooh, he got taken down from behind, and the official did not see it.
How are the umpires in that baseball league?
They're all our guys.
Yeah.
They're all NHBUA guys. You know, they do all right. I would never complain about an umpire anyway, but.
Oh, Langlois trying to get it to Saladino. He does. Burnell comes out, and it's in the back of the net, and it's a 3-1 Gorham game. Burnell unable to do anything with it. Brendan Saladino with the left foot puts it in the back of the net. 3-1 Gorham. They're pulling away, Brent.
Yeah, you know, they're taking advantage of these chances they're getting. Profile's getting these chances. They're just not putting the ball in the back of the net. Again, breakdowns on defense there.
Looks like Burnell might be hurt.
Burnell is hurt. He is limping. Looks like the backup keeper here, Dane Presby.
Presby's coming in. Burnell's coming off limping. I didn't see what happened there, but very athletic keeper, so I'm sure he was diving or jumping or doing something. And that is the new goalkeeper for Profile, number 20. Gotta make sure I get this right. Number 25 junior, Dane Presby has entered the game. Gorham is up 3-1 off a Brendan Saladino left foot in the back of the net.
You know, you can see Gorham has a little bit more pep in their step. They're attacking the ball a lot harder than Profile right now. Another shot on net, testing him from about 40 yards out was Jack Saladino.
He put it right on, too.
He sure did.
Gorham's going to get that throw. Saladino tested Presby right away. Oh, little push. Blue going out. Eyes like a hawk, that referee right there. Was in a good spot to see that. Is it a throw or a kick? Blue. It's going to be blue direct. Although these kids are strong enough to send it just as far with their
Yeah, here comes Wyatt with his left foot here. Love watching this kid put the ball in there.
Look at that.
Another great ball.
Another great, beautiful number 18 for Profile.
Wyatt Lawton.
Wyatt Lawton. Left foot. I have a little bit of PTSD when I hear blue. I think I'm on a baseball field. Got to take a quick peek.
Yelling at the umpires.
Yeah. Not because I made a wrong call, just because they wanted to say hello. There goes Lando.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Hey, Matt. Hello.
I don't know if they say Matt.
Yeah, well, it's...
They might be the ones that gave you that name.
Yeah.
Jimbo.
Jimbo, yeah.
Come on, Jimbo. Give us some
We got to keep it
strikes.
G-rated, so we'll stick with Jimbo or Matt. But
Yeah.
I've always been called worse. As Saladino has it. Trying to cross it.
Goal kick.
Probably a little harder than he wanted to, but dangerous. Boy, they tested Presby right away.
Oh, no doubt. What?
From 40 yards out.
40 yards out, about 3 seconds into his stint. And he was up for the task.
Yeah. Goes Profile. The ball's going to go way down in the ditch over there.
Way down in the gully over here at Profile.
There goes Langlois. Langlois up to Saladino.
Saladino to
Saladino
Saladino.
to his brother.
Turns with his left. Ooh.
I tell you, a couple of dangerous shots on Presby, and he's made those saves. And this kid can boot, too, 3/4 of the field.
And here comes Leslie.
Mike, Cody, Leslie going head-to-head. Cody's a big kid. Leslie's not afraid.
Both of those guys are big guys.
Win it back, Blue. Win it back.
So we get a White throwing, Gorham throwing. That would be Cody.
Unofficially about 10 minutes.
Still plenty of time. 3-1 Gorham here in Bethlehem at Profile High School. The battle that we anticipated.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I do anticipate Profile putting another one on here.
And right now, both teams are playing like it's 0-0. Even though Profile is down, they have not given up, and they continue to be relentless. Harrison Roberge, but Cody will step up, get rid of that ball. Saladino steps from out of nowhere, and there he is.
You know, that's how you play both ends of the field.
Oh, what do we get for a call here? Looks like a Profile direct.
Tensions are starting to creep up here, man.
It's Wyatt Lawton.
Here's Wyatt. Another beautiful
Look at
ball.
that ball placement.
Oh, you couldn't ask for a ball in a better spot than that. We got a corner here for Profile.
That's midfield, Wyatt Lawton, Brent. Left foot. That's how dangerous that kid is.
Yeah, oh yeah. Every ball he's put in there is dangerous.
Aiden Corrigan, the Gorham defense, trying to do something with it. Here comes a corner kick for Profile. Not sure who that went
That
off
was
of.
Leslie.
The goal kick.
All right, let's get it back, Blue. Possession. On that, Blue. Blue, turn around, take the ball.
Comes Corrigan with the goal kick.
Ball by Profile. Cody will try to get it out.
You can hear Coach Kilby telling his team, hey, we got to have everybody up. We're down 3-1. You got to have everyone up. Here goes
Saladino's off to the races. Couple touches. Look at that Profile defender. Comes from nowheres. That's number 15 for Profile. Riley Plant.
We do have a Profile player down over here, number 20.
Brendan Saladino.
Pearson Frey.
Brendan Saladino, for as fast as he was bolting down the field, Riley Plant was faster.
Yeah, that was a good race, that one.
Who came out? That was 20?
Yeah, number 20, Mr. Friel. Pearson Friel.
Captain for Profile. I didn't see what happened, did you?
I couldn't tell if he got his ankle turned there or not there, Matt.
Saladino take that corner kick going all the way over to his brother, Jack Saladino, and another save by Presby. With the ball midfield, trying to get it off to the side. Profile player trying to keep it in. Profile still has it. And there they go. This is a step by Landon Crotto. You got a direct kick for Profile.
Indirect offsides.
Indirect?
Said he came back from an offsides position.
I didn't know you could do it on.
Ooh, I don't know. That is going to be a throw.
Throw, huh?
Coach Kilby, you know, telling him, hey, we still have to have a purpose.
3-1. It's still close. We saw that kick over here, that direct kick. I mean, that goes in. It's a 3-2 game.
Oh, no doubt, Matt. You know, and the tides change quickly like that.
The Profile team can really score from any part of the attacking end, as Jack Saladino will chase the ball down. But again, another Profile defender there to stop him, making it look really easy and keeping his composure.
Yeah, that's Riley Plant again. Very composed soccer player in the backfield here for Profile.
Well, one of the very few unintentional plays by Gorham there. It's Connor Lemoyne. Take that throw. Oh, Thibodeau Lemieux will take it. Let his players get set. There's the throw. Trying to get to Langlois. Langlois trying to move it up to Saladino. Backler to Saladino. And the race is on. Saladino heads it. And the ball goes in the back of the net. That is Jack Saladino.
Second goal of the afternoon.
Second goal of the afternoon. Nice and easy. Uses his head, puts it in the back of the net. Brent, we got a 4-1 game.
Very smart there by Jack. Saw the keeper coming. He was composed enough to just head the ball over the keeper and let it run into the net.
Perfect. The Profile ball. 4-1 Gorham. Pulling away at this point. As this fan next to me here said, keep working, Blue, and I'm sure that's what Kilby expects from his players, regardless of the score.
No doubt about it. Got an offside.
Offsides. Dean Horn, eyes like a hawk.
Dean is a hawk, I believe.
He is. He's part hawk. Dean Horn.
Hawk Horn.
I like Dean. He's a good guy.
Yes.
Really down to earth. Not afraid to give out yellow cards.
That's right. You know.
Oh, ball goes through. There goes Profile. Oh, Carson Roberge there. He keeps it in.
Profile corner.
He profiled corner. What's the unofficial time? Do you know, Brent?
Yeah, we're just under 5 unofficially. Oh.
Ball goes through to Lemoyne. Gets
All
it up.
the Profile people are up.
This is dangerous.
As they have to be.
There goes Saladino. Saladino has it. Yeah, sees Lemoyne. Gets it back to Saladino. Saladino's up. Will take the shot, and that will go in. Brendan Saladino to Jack Saladino to the back of the net. We have a 5-1 Gorham game. They're pulling away, Brent.
Yeah, you know, Jack's a prolific goal scorer here, and he's certainly taken advantage of these situations. And he, you know, again right there, Matt, well composed by Jack. Just flicks the ball off the outside of his foot to the back post.
Nothing spectacular.
Nothing spectacular.
Just put it in.
And nothing you can do to stop it.
You know, I can hear the Littleton players behind us. What do you think they're taking from this game?
You know, again, they're thinking we got to know where Jack Saladino is.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a good point.
You know, Jack, Brendan, Backler, those three names we say a lot.
Pake.
They're we got a what? 5-1 game here now. 5 goals in the second half by this Gorham team.
You know who's quietly having a good game too is Isaac Langlois, who just has a presence out there. Carson Roberge, Michael Cody.
Another shot there by Leslie.
Well, how much of a difference do you think? Presby comes in, he's called to come in a little on the cold side, not afraid, makes a couple of beautiful saves at first. Then there's a few Gorham goals. How much of this has to do with
I'm sure,
not being in there?
Yeah, I'm sure it hurts a little bit. You know, it's obviously tough coming in, especially to that position where you relied on so heavily. But again, you know, hopefully after that first shot, his nerves were down and he made that save. But again, Matt, there's nothing he can do on these goals. You know, he has to rely on the other 10 players on the field to not be in a one-on-one situation with him and the goal scorer, so to speak. You know.
And you're right, Brent. You go one-on-one with these guys, big net. It's a lonely feeling.
Yeah, it's impossible to stop those balls. You know, well-placed shots beat a keeper all day long. But it's the stuff that happens before that.
Exactly. You're right. There's so many touches before it gets there. Here goes Landon. Trying to get up to Saladino. Good step by the profile defender. It's Riley Plant again.
Ooh, missed kick there by Satchel Miller-White.
Look at that play by Abe Backler. Jeez. Backler trying to push it up to Saladino. Saladino's going to chase it in the corner with the profile defender. We have a direct. As you said, they're going to tighten it up a little bit, right, Brent?
Yeah, you know, it's a 5-1 game, a little different now, but it's coming down to the last minute or so, 2 minutes of this game. Profile, let's get a run on here and, you know, get some positivity out of this second half. Saladino with a left.
That ball will go out. It's a throw. Profile throw. Jack trying to get over to Brendan.
You know, and as always, we're going to have some post-game interviews with the coaches here. We'll try to get out there as quick as possible.
Oh. The ball boy here. We're going to get a profile thrown. Came up a little too high on that one, Brent. Tell him to come back a little. Another dangerous throw.
Right out there into the middle of that goal mouth, you know, Matt? You can't ask for much more than that.
Profile will get that throw. That's number 5 for Profile. There's some subs coming in. It's Kobe Toms with the ball right now for the throw-in. Toms waiting for his players to come off, waiting for direction from Dean Horn, and there's the throw. A little bit of a push, but
yeah, you know, I think it was both ways, and they let it go.
That's the kind of game we have today, and that's okay. I like those games. Can't see behind the ball boy here. And there goes Profile.
Still playing.
Good ball movement, good composure.
A little too many touches in front there.
It's Carson Roberge.
Good hustle. What's the whistle for? Ooh.
I don't think he played the ball, but that's all right. It's Captain Carson Roberge. Number 13 for Profile will take that.
Nope.
Oh, he's going to switch. They keep fooling me, Brent. It's Wyatt Lawton. Why wouldn't it be anybody else but Wyatt Lawton, right?
Exactly.
Goes Corrigan, went up and grabbed that. I'd like to see his hands go up a little higher on that one, but he's able to make the play. Pushes it up to Saladino. Oops. All kinds of arms and hands there, but that's the way it's been all day.
Our clock is officially stopped, so I imagine we are under a minute, under 2 minutes here, somewhere in that vicinity.
Good ball by Profile. It's Pake. Can't Pake, not afraid of anybody.
He's got a nice head of hair, too.
He does. It's a beautiful head of hair. I kind of losing some on top. Maybe
you could take some.
I wouldn't mind hair like that. No, Pake's mom and dad, Renee and Brian Pake. Sorry, I was watching the play there. Oh, missed by Roberge. Got to be careful with that. Good backup by Cody Thibodeau Lemieux. Nice ball, nice ball. Profile still with it. Landon's there. Number 20 for Profile. Who's that, Brent?
Good battle down there in that corner. That's Pearson.
Pearson
free.
Free. Good ball. Langlois is there. There goes Saladino. He's off to the races. But again, profile midfielder.
Yeah, that's Riley Plant.
Riley Plant
all
again.
over it.
Having a heck of a game. Very composed. Nothing special. Backler's going to take that throw. Goes back to Backler. Goes over to Saladino. Saladino's going to cross it. Goal kick. Got a 5-1 game here, Brent. Gorham is up. We're at Profile High School. Cooling off, but a beautiful, beautiful day for soccer.
Beautiful fall, autumn day here today, Matt.
There goes Profile. Not giving up. That's what I love about this team. Down by 4 goals, still playing like they're 0-0. Keeping their composure. Good ball movement. Take a shot. Corrigan there. Makes the save. To his right. Diving to stop the ball. And we have a profile corner kick. Not a Gorham kick, Brent. A corner kick.
Corner kick.
And there it goes. Dangerous. Always dangerous corner kick.
Ball right in there again. Another corner.
Mike Cody saw that and thought better of it. Said, you know what, I better put this up before we give them a better scoring opportunity. Here goes Profile with their corner kick. Another beautiful corner kick, but Cody's there.
He must be into some injury time here.
Goes Paik. Doing what Paik does. Trying to get it up to one of the Saladino boys. Brendan's going to battle over here with the defender.
And that'll do it.
And that will do it. So, Brent, what we're going to do, this is a 5-1 win for Gorham Huskies. We're here in Profile High School, Bethlehem, New Hampshire. We have something new this season where we're going to do post-game interviews with the coaches, Doug Kilby and Dave Backler. Brent, I'm going to wait for your thumbs up. When you're ready to go, let me know, and I'll send it over to you. We have a Gorham win today, 5-1. A great first half. Changed tides. Gorham scored their 5 goals. And what we thought was going to be a battle was a battle. But Gorham pulled away at the end, as Gorham does, putting the biscuits in the basket. And I'm going to listen into, this is for Brent. Hey, Brent, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. All right, everybody, we have our post-game interview. Brent Colville's trying to hunt down the coaches here. Got a Gorham win 5-1. Pulled away in the second half. Brent's looks like he's looking for Dave Backler. First half really close. Profile Gorham 1-0. Then in the second half, Jack Saladino was on fire. I believe he scored 3 goals in that half. Gorham took all the momentum and capitalized on it.
Can I bring up that?
What's that? All right, Brent, can you hear us? Looks like we're going to have Coach Doug Kilby for the Profile Patriots. Brent, take it away.
All right, guys, I'm here with Coach Doug Kilby of the Profile Patriots. Coach, tough one this afternoon.
Yeah, we've made some big mistakes in the second half.
Definitely some mistakes in the back. I thought we talked about in the first half how we thought your speed matched their speed very well. A couple times there, off those mistakes, they were able to walk in with the ball wide open.
Right. No, I don't think we matched up very well. We made this is probably the first game we do. And some of it is no left foot, no right foot, and so forth. And you're letting somebody, they had about 6-7 throw-ins down here. You can't do that. You should be able to get that ball out. possess it. You got to possess the ball. It's all about possession, and their aggression showed in the second half.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, they came out. You know, the kids on the bench said, "Look, they're out hustling us." I said, "Yeah, we got to survive that first 10 minutes, but it wasn't the first 10. It was the last 15, 20, or whatever."
Yeah, absolutely.
Should I switch the channel 1
Because I thought the
input
first
to
half,
external
everything in my book was
instead of
about
internal?
even shots.
Better opportunities to score, but we got the goal.
Yep.
But we made a couple mistakes in the first half that didn't cost us.
Yeah, and you know, I thought some of your chances, your guys were touching the ball a little bit too much up front.
No,
and,
yep. And we talked about, you know me, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
It's about getting rid of it, and Gorham doubles and triples very well.
They do.
You know, I mean, outside half, holding the ball too long, then all of a sudden you got 3 guys around you, you lose possession. So
Yeah, you got to get rid of the ball.
No, you do. No, there's no doubt about that.
So, Coach, you guys got 3 games left in the regular season.
Yep.
I still expect you guys to finish up in the top 4. Hopefully see these guys again maybe in the semifinals and go from there.
Yeah, it's what I'll say is all the years I've coached, it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
Absolutely true. Hey, Coach, thank you for your time this afternoon.
Always willing to talk soccer, and it looks like we're going to grab Coach Dave Backler, the winning coach today, Gorham with a 5-1 win. Brent, I am going to send it over to you for Dave Backler's thoughts on the game. Go ahead, Brent. Take it away.
All right, guys. Good to see you, Coach Backler. Here with Coach Backler from Gorham. Hey, thoughts on today's game?
You know what? We need that. That's one of those heart games, you know, where you're down 1-0 at the end of the first half. Profile, I'll give it all to them. They played tough in that first half. They're big, they're strong, they're fast. And we were feeling that out, and they scored that goal at the end of the first half. And I said to the boys, hey, this is what the playoffs is going to be like. There's no easy games. What are you made of? I think we found out what they're made of.
Yeah, your team certainly responded. You know, I was talking to Coach Kilby. I thought both you guys' offenses and defense are well matched speed-wise, and I'm sure you haven't run into that many times this year, where the defenders can keep up with your guys up front. For Saladino, he's putting the ball exactly where it needs to be put to score goals. I mean, it just touches. But, we were talking about it's not the keeper's fault in that situation. That's the smarts of Jack, and just utilizing his composure and putting the ball where it needs to be.
Never gives up on the ball. I mean, that's what I'm proud of those boys for. They just never give up on the ball. They fight all the way through. And, if it's got to be scrappy, they'll get scrappy. And if they can do it with finesse, they'll do it with finesse. So I was really proud of the boys after that game. That's a heck of that's a good, we've got 3 games left in the regular season, and we knew this was going to be a real test for us, and happy how it came out.
Yeah, no, that's a great win going into the playoffs. Probably will secure you guys to stay at the top. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out.
It's going to be one game at a time until we get there.
I anticipate both UN Profile will probably be top 4 at the end of the year, and possibly see each other again. And
Maybe.
As Coach Kelby said, it's tough to beat someone 3 times.
We'll take on the challenge. We'll take on that challenge. Whatever comes to us. These boys are fired up. They're peaking when they should peak, and couldn't be more proud of them the way they're playing. They're just playing together. They're a team. They play hard together, and couldn't be more proud of them.
Well, I appreciate your time, and I'm glad both Matt and I were glad we got to be here for this one.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Coach. Good luck moving forward.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Coach Dave Backler from the Gorham Huskies. And Matt, back to you.
That's Coach Dave Backler for the Gorham Huskies. Thank you. A special thank you to Coach Backler and Coach Kilby for taking the time to spend with us post-game. Again, a new feature this season for Flume Media. We have a 5-1 win. A beautiful day for soccer. Most of the game, 70-plus degrees. We're going to finish it up. Thank you for tuning in for today's coverage of the 2022 NHIAA Division 4 boys soccer here in beautiful Bethlehem, New Hampshire, Profile High School. I'd like to thank all of our crew here today. Color announcer Brent Coble, producer Adam Noyes, Big Boss and Stats Chad Fillion. Most importantly, the camera operators Brody Torres and May Day Trey Maisons. And not sure if I got that right, May. But I also want to give a special thank you to these advertisers who made today's production possible. Jeff and Keith at George M. Stevens & Sons, Christine at White Mountains Community College, Jan at Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank, Jim at Santa's Village, all of our other regional supporters, and of course to you, our viewers. My name is Matt Buto, and thank you for watching. This has been a Flume Media production. We'll see you next time.